Hello everyone, I'm Melissa here with another project for Studio 28E. I used everything Tulip digital kit. Sherry created a video series walking through the process of making ephemera and the journal. I'll put a link to her YouTube studio. This journal is 2 signatures, actually 3. You'll see what the difference is. There are 62 journal pages and a center folio. It's a soft cover with wallpaper and fabric. I did stitch it with black thread, and see the 3 signatures. The topper is cardboard, gesso, inked. One of the tags cut down for the topper, and a metal book plate with a removable word journal. Alright, let's get to the inside. I used a cotton fabric polka dot material for the closure and also to help reinforce the spine a little bit. On the inside, front and back, is that same material, creating pockets. And I did adhere some manila card to sturdy it up just a little bit. This was one of the envelopes from Sherry's digital kit. She did some tea-dyed or coffee-dyed papers and envelopes and coffee filters. And the envelope put together, cut out and put together, and just a small little to-do thing tucked in the pocket. Each signature starts with an altered envelope, which I absolutely love making altered envelopes. They were used ink and gesso and tissue. This was one of the words from Sherry's kit. And inside is one of the tags. This one actually opens. And pages from the kit. I did sew the pages together, so I put back to back and sewed for each page in the book. This is just a tag, and it is a tuck spot on here, a little bit of fabric. The lace she provided in the kit, and I created 3 little tuck spots, little pockets, I guess. And from the kit, one of the circles, I printed the kit out, a couple different sizes, of course, like I always do, and used some of the different bits throughout. I love these little jars. Those are awesome, backed with my tea stain paper. This is an envelope, and I used the flap as a tuck spot. This is one of her tea stain digitals with one of the freebies cut down, adhered to the top. I flipped up the page just a little bit to create a little bit of a pocket. And this is one of the pages cut down to a tag, adhered with one of the other pages. And one of her envelopes. I just love these envelopes. They turned out so well. And I just created an opening, so you can tuck whatever you want in there. And another one of those mason jar, backed with my tea stain paper. This is one of her digital coffee filters, and I adhered it to the page and put a little journaling card in there. Just a ledger page. This is a sticker. I printed out tulips onto the sticker paper. It's clear, and I kind of like it. It's kind of matte texture. This was a photograph I printed off from, it was a public domain image, and I used the other portion in another spot, And this little bit left over I used as a tuck spot. This is one of the embellishments in the kit. And paper bag envelope. And in the kit are envelopes that you can print out and put together. And I did that. They're a little bit of a smaller size, and inside all my extra words. And in this one, Tiptoe Through the Tulips, I put a blank tag, some cutouts from the kit. They were the crochet doily and one of the embellishments. Those tuck in that pocket there. And I did leave the strings, so if you want to attach anything or cut them off, either way. And here is a larger version of what was in the pocket, just for a journaling spot. This is one of the pockets in the kit, and one of her digital pages. She did have some freebies, and so I tried to use a little bit of everything that she provided during her video series. This was the library pocket, and I know she had another piece to cut out put on this, but I wanted something a little bit different. So this was one of the images I fussy cut and put the words on there. Here's another tag using her Tulip soap and ephemera, a little bit of the material, and that tucks in there. And behind here is an index card with a tab for a little bit extra writing space. Another one of the pages with the little bit of paper flipped up and sewn down. One of her tags and word. And this is one of her pages. I found another image in public domain and adhered that to the front. So lots of writing space inside there. Her corner pockets, or corner tucks, I guess. And this is one of the tags from the kit and another from the kit. And I printed both sides, once with the tag and then on the back with one of her digital pages. Oops, there we go. This was the envelope, and the beginning is right here. And I opened it so you could pull out a journaling card. Another one of the images from public domain. I think it was Pixabay. Another one of her tags. It was one of her freebie items. And this was a little Rita Donnelly flip that she provided, that Sherry provided. And the other side, end of the signature one, and other side of the envelope, one of her tags, backed with manila file folder, and that just tucks in there. And here is the, I can't call it a signature, so I just called it a folio. Her digital paper, and this is magnet closure. It is very stiff because I use cardstock. Make it nice and sturdy. Not cardstock, I'm sorry, manila folder. And I created a little place where these are little like post-it notes, little sticky notes, extra little plastic tabs. And then on here are 3 little tuck spots where I've put a little bit of material, some tags, another one of the book belongs to, and other bits of ephemera from the kit. Here's one of her envelopes, and it is empty. And a couple more of her digital ephemera. This is for belly band, and just a tag. And that closes, and magnetic closure. The actual second signature is here with the window on the front. And this is one of her stained papers, just turned into a journaling spot. And I put the blank label on there so you could label it with whatever you want. Again, this was inked and gessoed and tissue decoupage. Just a little paper clip with a ribbon and a blingy button. One of her tulip cards. This was that beautiful doily I'd used in a Peaches and Cream journal that I had created a couple months ago. And I put one of the tulip stickers on here. And I did back it with one of her digital tea stain or coffee stain. I'm not sure which one this is. Another one of her little pockets. And inside there is a tag bloom. And this is the large envelope. Or I printed it large. I'm not sure. It's a large one. And added a little bit of lace. Spread the sunshine. It is empty to put whatever little trinkets in there you'd like. And that tucks in there. More of the ledger paper. And this is one of the pages printed out really small and turned into a little flip. Another one of the pages with the tiny little pocket. One of her pockets and tag. A little bit of a doily and another envelope that I had in my personal stash. And I thought looked really pretty with her cutout of her, I don't know, it's not doily or scarf or something, as part of her digital kit. Here's the other envelope. And during the video, she showed us how to do the tape, distress the tape. And I love how that turned out. I did tear, on one of them I tore here, and on this one I left it open here. So you can tuck whatever you want in there. Tucks up in there. Doily again. And here's another flip. And another image from Public Domain, tucked into that little page pocket flip-up thing. Another one of her coffee-stained doily, coffee-stained coffee filter. And her doily and one of the images adhered to the top for a journaling card. Alright, getting to the end. This was one of the envelopes she good heavens, she provided with the kit, and one of the images that I adhered to it. And it's so pretty. And again, it's empty. Tuck whatever you like in there. This is a belly band that I made for our belly band swap, and I had kind of in mind to use it for this book, and once I put it in here, I absolutely love it. So it is a little pocket right here. One of her embellishments and the words from the kit. And then here's one of the pages, just printed out for another journaling spot. Tuck that away. And the back, that just has a little tulip bingo card in there. And here's the back pocket. This one is one of her digital pages and one of the sayings and the little circle, which I think those are really cute, and one of the tags. Oh, how'd that get there? That goes in the other envelope. All right, there it is, and there's the back. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my video, please like, subscribe, and share. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day.